Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Day is breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear fathers? Oh, where are our dear fathers? They're down in the valley of praying. Day is breaking in my soul. Oh, where are our dear mothers? Oh, where are our dear mothers? They're gone to heaven shouting. Day is breaking in my soul. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Bright morning stars are rising. Day is breaking in my soul. Standing on the corner, I didn't mean no harm. When a police come and he took me by the arm. 'Twas down in Memphis, corner of Beale and Main. Hey, hey, big boy, you better tell me your name. I said you'd find my name on the back of my shirt. I'm a Tennessee hustler and I don't have to work. Oh, lady, oh, lady, yeah, oh, lady. special and run all you rounders home. I love you, tell the world I do. Spent 100 cash dollars to buy me a suit of clothes. She come to the joint, 44 in each hand. Said, step aside on you women and men, 'cause I'm looking for my man. Oh, lady, oh, lady, yeah, oh, lady. Everybody knows. Spent 100 cash dollars to buy me a suit of clothes. She come to the joint and 44 in each hand. Said, step aside on you women and men, 'cause I'm looking for my man. she heard the news. Sitting at her bedside, she was lacing up her shoes. Children, children, now get your breath. You'll draw a pension at your papa's death. Children, children, in your head, tell me, mama, what do you mean by that? Get your head, put it on your head, go downtown, see your papa is dead. Before we die, fix the blinds so that the bums can ride. If they ride, let them ride the rides. Put their trust in the hands of God. Casey said before roads that I want to ride. People said, what road, Casey, can that be? Cool Colorado and the Santa Fe. Trouble, dear girl, poor boy with a broken heart. Remember what you promised, not more than a week ago. You promised that you'd marry me, standing in your mama's door. Short life of trouble, a few more world and half of my life just to be married to you. Short life of trouble, a few more words to part. Short life of trouble, dear girl, poor boy with a broken heart.
There soon came a horrible dying scream from heights
was left on the hill was the boy with the curly hair. The tall, dark man that rode by his side lay dead beside him there. There's no one to write to the blue-eyed girl the words her lover had said. Mother, you know, awaits the news. She'll only know he's dead. David Nelson on guitar. Sandy Rothman on mandolin, banjo, and dobro.
Thank you.
Oh, John Kahn on the bass. I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, Lord, I'll live a long time. Courting's a pleasure and parting is grief, but a false-hearted lover is worse than a thief. From you and take what you say, but a false-hearted love will lead you to the grave. I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, Lord, I'll live a long time. Turn you to dust. Not one girl in a million that a poor boy can trust. They'll hug you and kiss you and tell you more lies than cross ties on the railroad or stars in the sky. I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, Lord, I'll live a long time. Georgia. I'm going to Rome. I'm going to Georgia. Gonna make it my home. Gonna build me a cabin in the mountains so high, where the wild birds and the turtles can hear my sad cry. I'm troubled, I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, Lord, I'll live a long time. I'm troubled, I'm troubled, I'm troubled in mind. If trouble don't kill me, Lord, I'll live a long time. Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. know this life I'm living is mighty hell. Been all around this whole world, but I just got there today. Work all the week, honey, I give it all to you. Honey, baby, what more can I do? Oh, baby, it ain't no life I'm living is mighty high.
Okay. Sometime.
Out on the lonely hillside, in a cabin low and small, in the sweetest rose color, my Rosa did McFall. Her hair was bright in color, and her voice was sweet to me. That I would only be happy, and I hope that she would be. I asked her to be my daughter, and this is what she said: know that I will only be happy when you and I. One day heard you call. I lost my pride, know how I love her. I rose and fall. I searched the wide world over, through the cities great and small, but I never found none like my rose in that fall. Out on the lonely hills, in a cabin old small, the sweetest road cup, my rose of McFall. Out on the perilous sea, where danger silently creep, and storms so violently sweep, you're drifting too far from the shore, drifting too far from the shore. You're drifting too far from the peaceful shore. Come to Jesus today, let him show you the way. You're drifting too far from the shore. Today the tempest rose high, and the clouds overshadowed the sky. Sure, death is hovering nigh. You're drifting too far from the shore, drifting too far from the shore. You're drifting too far from the peaceful shore. Come to Jesus today, let him show you the way. You're drifting too far from the shore. meet a terrible fate, while mercies abundantly wait. Turn back before it's too late. You're drifting too far from the shore. Drifting too far from the shore. You're drifting too far from the peaceful shore. Come to Jesus today. Let him show you the way. You're drifting too far from the shore. Come to Jesus today. Let him show you the way. You're drifting too far from the shore. Thank you. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Last Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife have parted. I'm gonna take another walk downtown. Night, Irene, good night. treat. Sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I take a fool notion. Wanna jump off a boat in the river and drown. Night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. stay out late at night. Gonna have to stay 3 times a day for my boat. Falling in and over in this big town can't afford. Big electric fan keep me cool while I sleep. Little baby girl to play around daddy's feet. I'm a rambler, a gambler, and I lead every life. People, I tell you I'm ragged, but I'm right. A gambler, and I stay out late at night. Folks, I tell you I'm ragged, but I'm right. People, I tell you I'm ragged, but I'm right. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you in a little bit. Someone's arms, and there you were. Needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. Sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotion. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Open my eyes at night. Wonder where I'd be without you in my life. Everything was such a blow. All the things I'd done, you know I'd done them before. But you brighten up all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. hands always be steady. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the wind of change shifts. May you always be courageous. Stand upright and be strong, and may you stay forever young. Train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. And it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. It won't be too long, whether I'm right. All my life I've been a lonely man, trying to teach the people who won't understand. And though I tried to do my very best, I can't seem to find no happiness. So I say, stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Well, stop that train, I'm leaving. It won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. It won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. some trying to do their very best. Some living big, but the most is living small. Can't seem to find no food at all. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. And it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. It won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. Stop that train, I'm leaving. And it won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. It won't be too long, whether I'm right or wrong. just in case we both were wrong. What kind of love would we have, just in case we both were wrong? I'll do pretty much the same. I must turn down your offer, but I'd like to ask a break. No, I'm ready to give everything for everything I take. Midnight in the mission, and the bells were not for me. Come again. Walking along in the mission, in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission, in the rain. I walked this street, my dreams were riding tall. Tonight I would be happy, Lord, for any dream at all. Some folks would be happy just to have one dream come true, but everything you gather is just more that you can lose. Come again. Walking along in the mission, in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission, in the rain. Saturday. There's some satisfaction in the San Francisco rain. No matter what comes down, the mission always looks the same. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Half a mile from the county fair, and the rain came pouring down. Me and Biddy standing there with a silver half a crown. So we got our fishing rod and our packs on our back. We just stood there getting wet with our backs against the fence. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Hope it don't rain all day. And it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like Jenny Roll. And it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home, and it stole me. The rain lit up and the sun came out. We were getting dry. Almost at a pickup truck and nearly passed us by. Jumped on in, gave the driver a grin, and he stopped us up the road. Jumped on in at the swamp to mention fishing pole. Oh, the water. Oh. Let it run all over me. And it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like Jelly Roll. And it stole me. And it stole me to my soul. jive. Met a man from across the road with the sunshine in his eye. And he lived all alone in his own little home with a great big cabin joy. There was bottles too, one for me and you. And he said, hey, there you are. Oh, the water. From the mountain stream, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like jelly roll, and it stole me, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home, and it's on me, and it's on me to my soul. Stole me just like jelly roll, and it's on me, and it's on me to my soul. Stole me just like going home, and it's on me. I wanna say to my sisters and my brothers, keep the faith. When the storm flies and the wind blows, just go on at a sturdy pace. When the battle is fought and the victory is won, can all shout together, we have overcome. We'll talk to the Father and the Son when we make it to the promised land. When we walk together, little children, we don't ever have to worry. Through this world of trouble, we gotta love one another. Let us take our fellow man by the hand, try to help him to understand. We can all be together forever and ever when we make it to the promised land. Our Bible reads, thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, or the arrow that flies by day, nor for the pestilence that waiteth in the darkness, nor for the destruction that walketh in the noonday hour. If we walk together, little children, we don't ever have to worry. Through this world of trouble, we gotta love one another. Let us take our fellow man by the hand, try to help him to understand. We can all be together forever and ever when we make it to the promised land. best that we can. While we're traveling through this thing, we can all be together, shaking our hand when we make it to the promised land. 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 People, make it to the promised land. When we make it to the promised land, make it to the promised land, we can all be together forever and ever. When we make it to the promised land, we can all be together forever and ever. When we make it to the promised land. What to choose? Oh, sure, you don't ever know what each card you play it so. Wait till that deal goes round. Don't you let that deal go down. I've been gambling here for 10 good solid years. If I told you about all that went down, it would burn off both your ears. You're sure you don't ever know what each card you play it so. Wait till that deal go round. Don't you let that deal go down. Some blues. You're sure you don't ever know what each card you play so. Wait till that deal goes round. Don't you let that deal go down. It costs a lot to win and even more to lose. You and me better spend some time wondering what to choose. You're sure you don't ever know what each card you play so. Wait till that deal go round. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait till that deal go round. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait till that deal go round. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait till that deal go round. Don't you let that deal go down. let that tear go down. Wait till that tear go down. Just let that tear go down. Everybody, we'll see you all later. You got the do-re, I got the mi. I got the notion we're all at sea. Yes, we're all at sea. Run for the roses. Quicker it opens, sooner it closes. Man, oh, friend of mine. All good things and all good time. Run for the roses. Quicker it opens, sooner it closes. Man, oh, friend of mine. All good things and all good time. Run for the roses. Quicker it opens, sooner it closes. Man, oh, friend of mine. All good things and all good time. All good things and all good time. Good night, everybody. Thank you.